espera. Arte Mona Lisa por mi cama se desliza. No me avisa, sus chelas hacen fila. Son una bandida, buscan que la les bendiga. Soy el dembow killer, dueño en la maquila. Liche en la valija, más el edit. Mi foto tienen fija. Las babies en los números se fijan. Los bolsillos llenos, me siento como un buster. Todas se me riman. Mala mía, si tu gata está en mi roster. Entro el dueño de la aldea. Women se me pegan, huelen mi dinero. Yo no soy Shenlong. Mira, no imaginas lo que te espera. Entro el dueño de la aldea. Women se me pegan, huelen mi dinero. Yo no soy Shenlong. Mira, no imaginas lo que te espera. Camalier, International Flow. John Gama, dando de la mata. Desde el valle de las hamacas. Salvi, si les tomas es que les está dando vértigo. Mira para acá arriba.
The same. I wanna see the letter. When you look so good, look so fine, baby, you just blow my mind. Baby, you're the last thing. It's playing on my mind.
So almost ready to get underway. Now the starting pitcher in this one, Nathan Eovaldi.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today. 0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
That's too low. And a count 1-2.
1-2.
Carter sizes this one up, makes the grab, 1 away. And now it's Mark Vientos.
Batting second, the third baseman, Mark Vientos.
He's been known to jump all over the first pitch, so that seems like a missed opportunity right there.
And that's a little bit high. 1-1. He swings and fouls one off. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. 2 outs, base is empty. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. That clips a corner. Alonso hitting third in the lineup, and he was a second-round pick back in 2016. That just misses, and now it's even 1-1. 2 outs, base is empty. Fastball in for a strike, and a count 1-2. Diving, can't get it, base hit.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Take notes on that swing, kids. That was a really nice breaking ball on the low outside corner, and he did all you can do with that pitch. He dropped the barrel down to it, stayed inside it with his hands, and just slapped it hard the opposite way.
And that's downstairs and outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. Heim down to first with it. That completes the strikeout inning over. Here's the center fielder, Wyatt Langford. He was late there. Strike one.
0-1.
Next offering is downstairs.
One ball, one strike.
Right through there for a strike. That's a ball. Went with the sweeper.
2-2.
And now the count is full. And another power hitter lurking in the on-deck circle. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And that's the first out. So next to hit for Texas, Evan Carter. In the air, out towards left center. Nimmo pulls it down, 2 down. Here comes Corey Seager.
That's shortstop.
All around, I think if you asked anyone in this organization who's the best hitter in the lineup, they would say him.
And that drops in for a strike.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just...
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Gone. Straight into the visitors' bullpen. And it gives them the lead in the first. It's 1-0. B-Ray coming to the plate now. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. And that extends the inning.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder.
Whips it across. Third out. New inning getting started. And here's the catcher, Francisco Alvarez.
Francisco Alvarez.
Just missed.
As a veteran out there on the ball, you're trying to establish both edges of the plate. Right here, he's working inside.
Yeah, that's fouled off.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Next offering is fouled back. Alvarez gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Swings and misses, struck him out. And the batter now, Luis Angel Acuna. That one's in there. It's 0-1. Tying run is at first here in the third and final game of the series. And that gets down for a base hit. Alvarez through second. To third. Tag. Got him.
Batting it, the designated hitter.
And now here's Jeff McNeil.
McNeil.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Breaking ball through there for a strike.
That split is a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand. Looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Next offering is down low. And a foul ball. He stays alive. 2 outs. And that's a little bit high. Full count now.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
And he steps off. Breaking ball in there. Got him looking. We head to the bottom of the second. Now here's the Rangers DH, Jock Peterson. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Swing and a fly ball, well struck left field. Nimmo tracks it down for the out. Jonah Heim, the next to hit.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. Hit in the air left field. And there's 2 away. And here's the first baseman, Josh Smith. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. But they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top half of the third inning, and now it's Jose Siri. Eovaldi back to work. And that one's going to get into the corner. This one could be trouble. Around first, heading for 2. Around second now, going for 3.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Absolutely punished that pitch. Wasn't fooled in the slightest. 109 off the bat. I think that means you put a pretty good swing on it.
Lindor can't hold up, and that's a strike. And that is out of play. Gets a piece and stays alive. Good job to fight that one off. Next pitch misses inside, and that is ball 1. Runner at third, nobody out. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Oh, great grab on the dive. To his knee, the throw. It's there, and that's a great play. So up next for New York, Mark Vientos. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. That one finds the zone. 0-1. Little chopper rolls foul. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. Here's Pete Alonso. 1 for 1 with a single so far. That one misses. Ball 1.
1-0.
Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
from a pitcher's
1-1.
perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Two down, nobody on. That one is absolutely belted. And it's out of here. And the Mets jump in front. It's 2-1. Base is empty with 2 away. Next is the cleanup hitter for the Mets, Juan Soto. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Reynolds gets under it. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Back in Arlington. Now with the plate, David Hamilton.
Second baseman, David.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
That catches the corner. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. So the lineup flips over. And now the center fielder, Wyatt Langford. Late on that fastball.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
Out to short, Lindor. Sends it to first. And a couple of quick outs. Evan Carter now at the plate. Flying to left his first time.
Carter.
Backed off the plate that time. This one in the air. And the inning is over. As we go to the top of the 4th. Now here is Francisco Alvarez. And there's a foul ball.
Well, these Mets doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
It's still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set him up to do more damage later in this game.
Got him. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. Here's Brandon Nimmo. He's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off. And there's a ball. This ball's chopped on the ground, and he takes it himself for the out. 2 down, base is empty. And stepping in for New York, Luis Angel Acuna. A single his first time. That's in there. Strike 1. Acuna, 22 years old. And he was born in Venezuela. Next pitch inside. And the count even 1-1. Next offering is fouled back. And a ball and 2 strikes. Outside corner, got him looking. And we're back. And here is Corey Seager. Out towards right center. That's well struck. Back there. And gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and it ties it up. It's 2-2. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Soto puts it away for the out. And there's one down. Here's Josh Young. Grounded out his first time up. Out to short. Lindor whips it to first on the run. And they get the out. And Jack Peterson stands in. Fly to left his first time.
Peterson.
In for a strike. 0-1.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Two down, bases empty, but one run across. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Now one missed.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Back at Globe Life Field. We go to the top of the 5th. Jeff McNeil stands in. First pitch misses.
Well, these Mets, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group. And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Hauls it in, and there's one away. So digging in, Jose Siri. He tripled and scored his first time.
Siri.
Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. No play, that's an infield single.
Now batting, the shortstop, Francisco.
Back to the top of the line. Here's the Mets leadoff man, Francisco Lindor.
Number 71. Jacob Webb.
Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. Man at first, one away. That's off the inside corner, and the count is 1-1.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
1-2.
There's one. Over to first, safe. And next for the Mets, Mark Vientos. 0 for 2 in this one. Hammers that one deep left field, and forget it. And that should quiet this home crowd. And just like that, they're out front. It's 4-2. Alonso stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. And it finds its way through for a hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Soto stands in now and watches strike one.
That's foul.
Alonso, the runner at first with 2 gone. That one way inside. Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now the catcher for the Rangers, Jonah Heim. Fought off foul.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Here comes a pitch. Back foot slider ties him up, struck him out.
Now batting, first baseman.
Now the first baseman, Josh Smith. He's 0 for 1. And that one fouled off.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Ground ball right side. Throws to first. Out. Home half of the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs. Now it's the second baseman, David Hamilton. That one fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. Gets under it and pops it up. Vientos makes the grab, and that's the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here is Francisco Alvarez. And first offering is fouled off. Going back onto the track. And he makes the catch. Here's the left fielder, Brandon Nimmo. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Langford makes the play, and it's out number 3. Back in Arlington, and now Wyatt Langford. Senga back to work. Bounding ball here, rolls foul.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
Yeah, big swing and a miss.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
2-2 now. In the air to left center. Siri sizing this one up. 1 up, 1 down. Next to hit, Evan Carter. This guy can absolutely fly. I think one of the faster players in baseball. First offering, and it just misses.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Check swing, and he went. That's strike 1.
1 strike.
Fouled off left side. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Now it's Corey Seager. And that's off the outside edge. And it's 1-0. Seager tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. And Freddie Ferguson says he went around. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
And another ball.
2-0.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Pitch is in there. 2-2 now.
2 strikes.
Fights it off. He'll see another. With the tying run at the plate here in the bottom of the 6th. And now the count filled up 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay.
That's strike 3. And the third. And we're back. And now the DH, Jeff McNeil.
Jeff McNeil.
And a foul ball. And that is downstairs. And that's ball 1. The 1-1 is fouled off. That misses the zone. The count now 2-2. just
No.
missed.
Full count.
And down on strikes he goes. And one out now. Here's the center fielder, Jose Siri. Swing and a miss. That's the sweeper.
He's been great in this one. Eye-hand coordination just failed him a little bit right there.
Check swing, and he went. No balls, 2 strikes. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. Not your prototypical leadoff guy. Gets on base, yes, but also some power.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Foul ball, still 0-2.
Been a solid inning so far in relief. Getting them through this inning only down 2 could give their lineup a real opportunity to just grind their way back into this game with the few outs that they have left.
That's a hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. Mark Vientos getting ready to hit. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
0-1.
And that's a fair ball. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away.
Now batting, the first baseman.
So up next for New York, Pete Alonso. He's already homered in this game.
Pitching for the Rangers, number 41, Kobe Milner.
The tag, and got him at second. They don't come much. Back at Globe Life Field, here's the third baseman, Josh Young. That clips the corner.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
1-1.
Next
2-1.
offering misses down and away. Fouled off down the right side.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Inside. And it's 3-2.
Full count.
And that one is lifted in the air. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
Everything came together for him. Really important at bat coming up now.
And now Jack Peterson. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Ball 1 there. Peterson just got a piece of it.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Line drive, could be extra bases. Around third. He'll score. Go to second, not in time. He's there easily.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but
Reed Garrett taking over on the mound.
well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
And that misses. 1-1. With the tying run at second, here at the bottom of the 7th. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
That one misses, and now it's 3-2. Hitting the air out to center field. And there's one away. Here comes the throw. Now Josh Smith has grounded out a couple of times. First pitch doesn't find the zone. In the air, left field. Makes the grab, 2 down. David Hamilton stepping in for the Rangers. Yeah, that's fouled off. Runner at second, 2 down.
Ball. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Hit on the ground to the right side. Alonso takes it to the bag, inning over, and it could have been. And welcome back to the ballpark. Juan Soto now.
Juan Soto.
And that one is inside ball 1. And a swing and a miss there.
1-1.
Hauls it in, and there's 1 away. Now the catcher up to hit, Francisco Alvarez.
Alvarez.
Hauls it in, 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Brandon Nimmo digs in now. 0 for 3 in this one. And first offering is fouled off. Hit in the air, right field, and that one way back there, and that is way gone. And they add to their lead. It's 5-3. So 2 down. Here's the second baseman, Luis Angel Acuna. And that one is downstairs.
1 ball, no strike.
Ball 1. That's a fair ball, and it's getting into the corner. Now he'll turn for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit. So now the DH spot.
Now
Jeff McNeil 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a fly out.
Cole wins.
Langford. And that is that. Back in Arlington, ready for the bottom of the 8th. And now it's the Rangers leadoff hitter, Wyatt Langford. High fly ball lifted in the air, right field. Soto makes the catch, and there's 1 gone. Up next for the Rangers, Evan Carter. And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play. 1 out, base is empty. Next offering is in for a strike. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck, right field. That's back there. That one is gone. They must be going crazy in the dugout. It's 5-4. So now it's Corey Seager. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. Holding on to a 1-run lead here in the bottom half of the 8th inning. And that is cut on and missed. And it's 0-2.
Big time jam right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit. Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
So Sieg suffers the strikeout. Brian Reynolds here, 1 for 3. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. That clips the corner. That's
Ball.
down and in. Reynolds checks his swing. Appeal down to third. Did not go. Looking to get the tying run on base. And that's ruled a swing. And we're back. All set for the start of the inning. And stepping in for New York, Jose Siri. And that one clips the corner. And the slider just misses.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Got him swinging. Here's Francisco Lindor. And first offering is fouled off. And that's down and away.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. And that chance handled. Throws to first in time. 2 up, 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. Now here is Mark Vientos.
The third baseman, Mark Vientos.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
No ball.
Not looking like they'll be
1
adding
strike.
any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the 9th, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
Next offering is in for a strike. And a swing and a miss, and it's a 3 up, 3 down inning. We head to the bottom of the 9th at the plate.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Young. Now pitching for New York.
Swing and a foul out of play.
Edwin Diaz.
1-run game, bottom 9.
Ball. 1-1.
In the air out towards right center. Soto going after it. Makes the catch, 1 down. And the batter down, Jock Peterson. First
Ball
pitch,
inside.
and he just misses. A 1-run lead. And the home team trying to pull it out. Check swing, called strike.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
Toss to Alonso, and they're down to their last out. Jonah Heim, the next to hit. And that one fouled off. And that is out of play. Trying to close out a 1-run lead. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that's the ball game. Senga with his first major league win.
Yeah, nicely done. I'm sure he'll feel very good about that and get the ball for his trophy case, as he should. A start he won't ever forget.
Close one here today, and your final 5-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi.